Hello, hello. What y'all up to? Oh, I dropped something. Hold on. Drop my water bottle. There we go. How we do it. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing some Protoss. What's up, bro? How are you? How's work? Work's always work. I work on the weekends, so pretty much, I have to do overnights, graveyard shift, pretty much, and so Mondays are the hardest because I get off work in the morning, and then at the same time, I stream as well, so I only sleep a little bit. But then I get sleepy somewhere in the middle of the day, and then I try to sleep in a weird time where I could readjust my sleep pattern to daytime, where I sleep at night. Um, but I do stream at night too, though. We do late night streams, horror or adventure games, but a lot of horror. Um, so, yeah. But fun times. Work is work. I want them all. Yeah, how you doing? Was that Spice Mail? Shit. Keep thinking old man is old man. I thought I saw old man outside of StarCraft. Yep, yep. Yeah, everybody got different names, so it's like, oh damn. It's hard to keep track who's who. Professor Chaos. Oh, Protoss.
The enemy is pruning your drone count.
Get some lane speed.
God save your gracious queen. Queen's ready. Find a hatchery to inject. You've evolved the swarm. How forward-thinking of you. The other guy is attacking you. That hardly seems fair.
Depths.
Your army has encountered the enemy. Your drones are off to that big hatchery in the sky.
I think I'm pretty screwed.
Out of minerals, idle workers are so untidy.
Yeah. I'm gonna get the a little bit more spines earlier. GG. Get that earlier scout. Or Balings. I don't know if I want Balings though. I think I want the mutas. My best faction, Protoss. That's my main race. Zerg's my weakest race, and then Terran's mid. But my main is Protoss. What about you? What's your main race? Tomorrow I'll be doing some Protoss. We'll do a couple hours of Protoss. Wonder, can you see for not this side, but this side he could for a little bit. Ugh, I don't know if I'll be able to hide it. Oh, there's a pylon there. Cannon rush me. If he's blocking the main base. Damn, it's a lot.
Damn. Not good for me.
Your base has some uninvited guests. Don't just stand there, shoot back! Base is under attack. Your base is under attack. We're all gonna die! I don't want to alarm anyone, but the base is being attacked.
Damn. Not enough. GG.
Drones have many...
I thought he was gonna cannon the... What does it do? A cannon contain. Next time I get it, just make spine crawlers, then scout, and then cancel the spines if I don't think I need it. Or do like premeditated. What up, Neil? How you doing? We'll see, we'll see. King Troy.
Huh? Big job, huh?
Let's slow him down.
Well, butter my biscuit. What's going on? Go ahead. Move it. SCV ready. Bad news. In the rear with the gear. Ah! You scared? SCV ready. Yep. Big job, huh? You're the boss. SCV ready. Bad news. What's going on? SCV ready. Go ahead. Huh? SCV ready. In the rear with... SCV ready. Huh? Ah! You scared me! SCV ready. Bad news? Go ahead. Big job, huh? Yeah, whatever. What's going on?
Your base is under attack. We're all gonna die.
Armed and ready. You can... Big job, huh?
That command center upgrade you ordered is here.
What's going on? Bad news? Gotcha. SCV ready. In the rear with the gear. You want a piece of me, boy? SCV ready.
Your base has some uninvited guests.
SCV ready. Huh? Gangway.
The add-on is finished, so you have no excuse not to build something.
Bad news?
Don't
Add-on
see
is
anything.
done. Doesn't that look fancy?
Done it. Need supply.
SCV ready. You want a piece of me, boy?
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
SCV
What up,
ready.
visionary? Good evening.
Armed and ready. This better be good. SCV ready.
Oh my! I don't
Base is
have
under attack.
scans.
SCV ready.
I'll give it to him. Oops. We gotta get the engineering bay. Yeah, we're gonna have to. 420 mark. Alright, we'll do, just out of habit, we'll try to see when we get the factories is when we get the engineering bay probably. So we'll do that. Gotta get in a habit though, so we gotta do that.
They're piling on your pylon. Your base has some uninvited guests.
GG. Cannon rush. Kill Scorpion. No, thank you. Pentix man. Got 1,000 lifetime in the house. Look how fun flow. Psh. Is that a duck? That's funny. That duck's like, what are you saying? Goddamn. Oh, you're saying goddamn. But Bruce, how you doing? Top of the morning. It's kind of nighttime actually. It's nighttime, and later we're gonna be playing not a horror game, an action game called Nobody Wants to Die. Interesting detective, cyberpunk type game. Ozzy.
Go ahead. Huh?
Like that tone.
In the rear with the gear. Go ahead. Sure thing. Yep. Huh? SCV ready. Yeah, whatever.
Not past your bedtime yet?
Gotcha. Big job. What's going on? SCV
This is
ready.
a troll. Kind of a troll, like a game troll, like a cheeser, or a troll as in like a stream
You scared
sniper.
me. SCV ready.
Extremely
SCV
racist.
ready. Bad news. You scared me. Huh? In the rear with SCV ready. Yo. What's going on? SCV ready. Big job, huh? SCV ready. SCV ready. What's going on? Ben? You scared? Go ahead. SCV ready. Huh? SCV ready.
Get an orbital.
This better be good. Go, go, go! Bad news. In the rear with
You've built a fancier command center.
big job, huh? Gangway coming through.
Yeah, I guess he does. Alright, let's go to Europe. Yeah, when people start talking, I just start leaving. I'm not like big on the talking. Sometimes, but when it comes to me, there's more conversation, but then there's still cheese or something, but just more conversation involved, and not really big on conversation when we're playing games. After the game, I usually don't mind, but during the game, it's like, let's just play. Remember back in the day we used to put like D&D, Do Not Disturb, in StarCraft 1? I don't know why they didn't put that in StarCraft 2 / D&D. Well, I really don't need the MMR that bad to have to worry about tolerating it, you know. I'm not like strapped to an MMR where I have to just take the verbal, you know.
Metamorphosis complete. Unacceptable command. Unacceptable.
How is it a bad game? Send it. D&D always makes you think Dungeons and Dragons. HOTS always makes me think about Heart of the Swarm, but it's really HOTS is that other one, Heroes of the Storm. Sometimes. Yeah, so some Zergs. Bad game. Good bad game. So some Zergs tend to block the front of their base to keep the lings out. So I usually go spines to break the counter it, so I can run right in. Yeah, I know, he gave me some creep. I saw that creep a mile away. I was like, oh yeah. And you're walled in? I know exactly what to do. Yep, right there. Yeah, so he's trying to wall this up. Yep. Everybody target this. we got the spines. Yep, got him good. Bad game. What makes a game a bad game in that kind of context? I don't what? Like how is it what's so bad about it? What does that mean in his terms? Do you know? I don't know what bad game means to him, like, because obviously nothing happened other than him losing, and it didn't go his way. So yeah, he's lost. Yeah, he was playing a standard meta game in some sense. They always like to play standard, and so if you do anything different than standard, if you don't comply, then it's a bad game because you're not practicing the meta. They don't consider playing the game in itself practice. They don't consider it practice. They consider practice, a lot of them, from my experience, they consider practice if they're doing the meta build that they're learning and they practice that. If that particular meta can't be practiced because you're doing something different, that it keeps them from practicing what they consider is a solid, build order, it's a bad game because they're not able to practice. I'm like, aren't you playing the game right now? Aren't you practicing right now by playing? They don't consider that practice. They consider that bad game. They consider practice doing the meta. You do the meta, and then we keep practicing that meta and see who wins. Who's better at the meta? Who gets the points? How does that go? That's the way it is. To me, that's what bad game means from the history of, experiencing the term over and over again in certain situations. It's always implying you're not playing the game right, and so we're not practicing. Bugozi, which means handsome. Oh, thank you. What up, Shadow? You ready for No One Wants to Scream? Shoot, we're doing pretty good. I only screamed like a regular scream, not even like a loud scream, more like a ah. We're good with that. We're cruising on that one. Yep. Playing some standard. Flipping screen between work sessions, personal ones. Okay. Okay, we're dealing with the Terran.
under attack. My life for hire.
Yeah, tomorrow we'll do Protoss for a good 2-3 hours.
None shall stand.
He's dirty.
Gets in tight, you know. I be sneezing in those horror movies, those horror games. When will I continue Wings of Liberty Nightmare or StarCraft Marine? I could do a little bit of it tomorrow if you guys want some Nightmare mode. But I have to have, you know, a couple hours because we're gonna get stuck in that map. So hopefully we could beat it in a couple hours. But yeah, we could do some tomorrow. Maybe like a map or two if we can get to it. If we could beat that map. You want to join the clan? How do I do it? You got to join Channel Dancraft in North America. In North America, if you're in Channel Dancraft, then let me know and then I'll jump over there. No. Oh, we're almost done with that game. Maybe a couple more chapters and we're like at the end almost. We're learning so much. We're gonna take a little break. Oh, I gotta take a little break and then we're gonna play some action game. But I do gotta get a little rest for a bit. Tuesdays and Mondays are always hard because of my sleep schedule is so messed up. You didn't stream snipe me? I just don't talk to people. Like if people talk, I don't shit, I forgot to do the thing. I don't talk to people when they talk. That's like my thing. If people talk to me, I leave. So the moment you talked, I left. I would have stayed there if you didn't say nothing. But that's for everybody. Oh shoot, I messed up. Me? Oopsie. Oh, yeah. I hear you. But that's just me. I just leave the game. I'm not much of a talker. If it's after, then I don't mind talking afterwards because we're not playing in the game. But like if you're playing in the game, I prefer to like, you know, respect the game and put focus on it. If one person's not focused, then what's the point? You know, what's the point in if one person's is distracting the other, and we're not, both of us are not actually like fully engaged in the game. To me, there's no point. So I just leave the game. The opponent's not in it mentally, and I'm not trying to get distracted either. So that's my thing. I hear you. I didn't say you did. I didn't say you did. But you talked. But you talked. That's where it all went left field. Yeah, you can go like have fun, but no like conversation. Sometimes sometimes I try to like just say one little response and then it just keeps going. There's more conversation behind it. Like it's like a bag of chips. You just can't have one. You know, you just can't have one chip. You gotta have more than one chip, more than two chips. Yeah, no, I hear you. But you know, like for me, I'm like learning and trying to get better and trying to like think about all the things what I'm doing. Then I'm reading chat. I'm trying to keep the dialogue going. I really, you know, that's already a lot. I got 2 chats, YouTube and Twitch. So I kind of keep my priorities, you know, on that, and that's it. But I'm not like trying to get distracted more than that by like chatting. Yeah, well, to each their own. You know, I can't control it. The only thing I could do to control how I like to play is just leaving a game that I don't like to, you know, the settings. But like I was telling my viewers, MMR is not something I'm like strapped to, that I have to deal with someone talking, or I have to play this particular person. You know, if a person's not like, you know, being respectful, then hey, you do you, but I don't have to be here. And you know, for some people have to tolerate it because they want to go up the ranks, and I don't mind. You know, I want to go up the ranks, but not if I have to tolerate, you know, somebody I don't want to like engage in. It feels like someone just always on you. It's like, yeah, nope. You know, I try to keep the vibes chill. So luckily, I'm not like bound to MMR. My thing is I'll get the MMR back later. You know, I'll get it back next time. There's always time for some, you know, some catch up. He does, yeah, that too. Not that I know how that feels, but you know, are those eyes crooked? Yeah, just have fun, play the game, and the rank will go up by itself. Exactly. But at the same time, if you feel like you're not you're not feeling the vibes with the person, then you also don't need to like play the game out just because of the MMR. You can get it back later. Terran.
Our drones are under attack.
The bunker right there.
Unacceptable command.
Oh, great. That was my bad.
Unacceptable.
I'll find the range.
The hive cluster is under attack. Unacceptable command. We must place that on creep. The hive cluster is under attack. The hive cluster is under attack. The hive cluster is under attack. forces are under attack. Metamorphosis complete. Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Game paused.
What happened? Yeah, I won't be so chatty if we queue up again. Yeah, no problem. Just join. But yeah, next time, yeah, just good luck, have fun, and then chat later afterwards. I'm cool with that. I use tab as a base camera. spacebar injects, and control is 2 for inject queen to speed up the larva production. Control 2? Control 2? Oh, because you have to hit control for what, like rapid injects? Yeah, like for me, I use spacebar as 4. You know, I pick a number. Spacebar is 4, and so all my hatcheries, my main hatcheries, are on spacebar. So they're on 4. Whenever I need to make workers or anything, I just hit spacebar and then whatever workers I want or units that I want. I don't even have to hit like Z or X, whatever you guys hit before another unit. Like I don't have to hit ZT or any ZR or whatever, or XT. I just have to hit whatever unit I want because I tied it over. I tied that, what is it? That was build key. Where's the Zerg? The X. For me, it's X. Select larva. The larva key. So I combined all my larva keys to the units that I'm intended to want to use. So instead of you hitting the larva key, I always just have to hit the unit I want. If I want lings, I hit it once, and that activates the larva. And then you hit it twice if you want more lings. If you want lings. The pause was accidental. It could be. I mean, I'm not like worried about the pause. He didn't really salt. Like he didn't, you know, express himself.
Mineral field depleted.
But I actually use. That's what I use right here. Rapid fire. So for me, you know how you do base select? You change bases. I do that with the. With this key right here, number 6. Number 6 is my change bases, and so this one right here is my change subgroup. If I need to change from a barracks to a tech lab, or from you know, a robo to a cybernetics core or whatever, I just have to click to the right. But my queens right here, they're on 7, 8, and 9 usually. 1, 2, 3 queens. I mean 3 hatcheries, 3 queens, and I just double click. So I double click if I want to, you know, inject all 3. If I don't want to inject all 3 by double clicking all of them, and if I have like 5 or 6 hatcheries, what I do is I have the queen on the hotkey for the, you know, all of them together. And I'll combine them with the
Mineral field depleted.
Here, let me see. Let me show you.
Mineral field.
I combine them with the base key. So like say this queen right here.
Mineral field
See
depleted.
that? So I have the queen. All I have to just hit is the rapid fire. There it goes. Oops. Let's see, hold shift X. There it goes. Bam. So I do that to all of them really quick, and that'll just inject for like a good minute. Boom. What was that? Shit, it's been a while since I.
Unacceptable command.
There it goes. So they all do injects in different locations. They spread the love if they have more, but they don't have any more. I call it a roundhouse inject. You know how like in Street Fighter, through spin. Well, because it spins, it looks like it's spinning. I call it a roundhouse inject. Yeah, but I gotta get a little rest. I gotta get a little rest. I'll be on in like 2 hours for some. What is it? Nobody wants to scream. So we'll be playing that in a few hours. But I definitely gotta get a little.
Detective Florencio of
Oh,
the
shit.
department needs you. We've got a killer on the loose out there.
Yeah, after I get a little bit of rest, we're gonna beat that game tonight. I could assume that we're close. We know too much. Alright guys, I'll see you guys soon. Peace, love, chicken grease. Tomorrow we're gonna be playing some Nightmare and some Protoss Ladder. And we'll see what else. Probably do some Elden Ring with Doug. And then we're gonna have to decide today, later on, what game we're gonna play next. We could do the DLCs. I'll see if I could download again Silent Hill, and if I could do that boss by myself, and see if it doesn't turn off my computer. So I'll try to do that tomorrow. If I have, I'll try to download it.